So the gun started as Filex the One from an upgrade company in Germany, also known as Bad Agency. They're kind of like the Porsche of custom guns. So I was like, oh, do you know what? I'm going to get one of them, and then I'm going to throw my own like personality over it. So then I took it to West Dot Laser and got it Cerakoted multicam black. He's a good guy. We like him.
Does all my Cerakote as well.
Yeah. GBRS stock from Priority Airsoft. One of the boys that I play with, Lewis. He knows how to do good guns. Then we got a Max Hop, one of my favourite hops. Max Trigger, stealthed out, blacked out. Then we got one of your EOTechs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, one of your EOTechs. You want to explain a bit about that, or you?
It's just a Repro EPXS3.
Does the job. It's got a nice reticle, a bit of a different reticle than your standard. Then we've got a GBRS Hydra mount. Now, the whole reason why I got the Hydra mount is because I'm using nods a lot more. At first, when they released these, I was like, oh, these are kind of ugly. But like it's really, really grown on me, and it's actually really, honestly, really good for nods. It's just the fact that I can just find the sight under my nods so much quicker. For nod users, it's like your depth perception's hideous. Like, trying to find things, mag reloads, it's quite difficult. So the Hydra is really good if you use nods a lot. Then I've got a raised PEC on top of that, because right here I'm running my recording unit, which is a brain exploder. We've got a run cam, scope cam to look at the bad guys that I shoot, and then you got a face cam that looks at me, and then we've got a Deadly Customs light bar. Shout out Deadly Customs. Surefire torch, then just a little Pressel. And so the tracer, it's a Knight's armament tracer. It's a built-in one. So it's actually just like one of those tiny little blasters inside, if you know what I mean. The little tiny, built into the suppressor. Got that off Chris. And I think that's it. Oh, Macron 60-degree rubber. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Amiga nub.
I don't know about that.
I do a little bit of work.
Yeah.
Josh at Airsmiths.
So I do this to Super Fives.
Yeah. Chris at Super Fives.
Yeah. He's
nice guy.
Yeah, he's all over it, isn't he?
Him and Josh are quite closely combined. I think they do a lot of stuff together. I believe.
I took my last NTW there, and I was like, the work he did on that, like, it's an absolute laser beam. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to take this. But yeah, so this is called the Vader build. It was off Darth Vader. It was meant to be like a bit like Darth Vader, it's all blacked out.
Okay.
And obviously because like it's the dark side of Airsoft HPA. Darth Vader. You can see where I was going with it. Yeah. Sounds like, do I make an Obi-Wan Kenobi build?
In tan.
Okay. Yeah, it's all tan. All tan Cerakoted. Yes. Obviously HPA tan. Yeah. But like what gun? I was thinking maybe like an MCX. Or like light colours, Cerakoted. Call it the Obi-Wan or something like that. So yeah, that's the gun, and it's basically just built for night ops, really. Super quiet. The beauty of this is that you can take on entire teams on your own. And it's not because like, ooh, look how good I am. It's got nothing to do with that. It's just that like you're just so quiet. Like audio is really important in my opinion when it comes to like trying to take people on or being if there's an element of sneakiness. Like you just need to be quiet. Like, tailoring your kit, battle rattle you can't avoid, BBs, all that kind of stuff. But like that's just what I love about this gun is I know I can take on multiple people with it, and it's really quiet. So if there's like a group of 10, I can take out the first 3 or 4, and they just don't know your position. It gives you that extra 10-20 seconds to keep going. So
that's the beauty of HPA over gas blowback, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. It's a silent assassin. Do you know what I mean? It's a silent assassin. Whereas with GBBRs, it's just like you shoot 1 or 2 rounds, you're giving your position away, then the other 8 turn around, and you're not gonna. I don't care if you're John Wick, mate. You're not. You're not killing all 8 people. No. So it's the way I kind of play. I really enjoy being sneaky. It's the one thing that's just kept me playing airsoft is just being sneaky. Like I don't want to be detected. It's like good fun, especially like at Milsim. When you're at Milsim, it's not skirmish, is it? Like you take your time. There's orders, objectives. Like you want to just try and be as sneaky as possible, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
So from a perspective of obviously what you do and all the rest of it, that is your go-to rifle.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
Is that arguably still your favourite rifle that you've ever owned, or has anything else got a bigger smile on your face? to use, just on a personal level?
My mate, and this is a GBBR, which is this is kind of funny. My mate, he built this GBBR called the Mona Lisa. He called it the Mona Lisa, and it was like a sport GBBR build, super light, and you could just reverse pop shot with it like so quickly because it just weighed nothing. Like that. Actually, for HPA, it's actually quite heavy, and it was just it was you could perform really well with it because it was all stripped, ultra lightweight, Spartan. Jordan, his name is. Yeah, that thing was actually insane.
Spartan has an Axios custom.
Yeah.
Jordan and Nick.
Yeah.
They're good guys.
Yeah.
They've been helping me a little bit recently.
Oh, nice.
I do a lot of gas blowback stuff, or I've getting into it now.
Okay.
And
They built the Mona Lisa. Well, Jordan did at the time. That thing was fucking insane. That was like close to as good as that, but it's obviously GBVR, and it wasn't even that loud neither. He built it so it wouldn't be loud, so you could like flank people. That was actually an insane gun, to be fair. It's just not very Milsim friendly because it was all skeletonized.
What was your first?
My first gun.
Your first gun that broke you into.
My first.
Broke your airsoft fragility.
Fucking hell. My first gun actually was a banged up M16. I was an estate agent at the time, and my mate who worked opposite me was like, "Oh, are you gonna try airsoft?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "I've got like an M16 you can borrow." I don't even know what brand it was, but high kappa mags. Oh, it was banged up. It was.
I bet you loved it.
Winders or the drawstring?
No, it was a winder. Yeah. Running around like a lunatic, mate. First time I like raised up my sights and shot someone and watched them flinch and pain, I was like, "This is sick."
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is sick.